The Swami was a friend of my husband's father, Mr. Agarwal, in Agra, India. And he asked me to sponsor the Swami, and that's what I did.
We didn't really think anything would come of agreeing to this proposition. I called my husband at work and I said, "Gopal, honey, sit down. We just got a letter, and that Swami is going to come to Boston in 4 days."
The Swami came with so few possessions. He came with the clothes he had on his back. He had a typewriter and he had his books. And he had a bag of cereal. Imagine coming to a country on the other side of the world with so little.
For his first night in America, he slept on the couch. Next morning, the children came downstairs and they were in shock, looking at this scary man with orange cloths on him. He loved the children. He played with them, and I could see it was a true love for them, not just fake stuff. Kamla, the older kid, she called him Swami Jesus because we call him Swami G. We thought that was so funny. He was a lot of fun too. He would go shopping with me at the supermarket. He loved walking through the aisles. And of course, the people stared at him. Every day at 9 o'clock, he would begin to prepare his lunch. It only took me one time to realize that we would like that lunch too. So the kind man he prepared our lunch every single day.
Although it was a small county, I was very much in Gladden. There were so many churches, and I spoke in many of the churches there.
Lord Jesus Christ, He is the best Son of God. We have all respect for Him. Yes. It does not matter in which country and which atmosphere you are preaching.
Jesus Christ is a devotee. So one has to associate with the devotee before realizing it. But it is not that God has got only one devotee. If God is unlimited, He has unlimited devotees.
He stayed with us for a month in Butler, and I learned, over the time, I learned to love him as I would a father-in-law. I enjoyed my association for that 1 month with him about as much as I've enjoyed anything in my life.
I was just so sad to see him go. See, his Swami, he gave him the job, he told me, of taking the holy book, the Bhagavad Gita, something, I can't pronounce it, translate it into English for the English-speaking world. He was going to New York. It was going to be winter. It was going to, cold weather was blowing already. And I thought, oh, that man, he doesn't have a coat. Nothing to protect him from the weather. He was going on an overnight bus. I'd be scared to go to New York myself. I remember I just could hardly say goodbye to the man. I felt so bad, I cried.